What is going on, guys? My name is Carbos. Welcome to another video. Now today we are gonna have another matchup between High Elves and Dwarfs, and this time we are fighting TzuDevil, and we are basically playing a few of the practice matches, and this is one of them. So basically I'm picking High Elves, and I just basically picked 3 Eagles, and turns out to be viable still on the ladder setting. You can have 3 SEMs, and also you have kind of Lobos. So yeah, and the build is not died. The build is still viable. It's still not died yet. All right, let's jump into my army first. Actually, my army. And I have leadership in command here is Laria, the Radiant, on a Great Eagle with Staff Avalon, Arcane Conduit, Shield of Thorns, Earthblood, Shield Stone of Isha, Shield of Sapphire, and Life Bloom. So basically, I just want to make her as tanky as possible, and also I brought 2 Great Eagles, 1 and 2. And for my infantry, I actually ditched archers completely. So right now, all I got are Swordmasters times 2, White Knights times 1, 2, 3 times 3, and 2 spears in the center. And on each flank, I have a Lobo on a chariot. Now these guys, I'm rocking with Armor of the Stars. So basically, as Lobos are about in range, I'm just gonna pop that, and basically they will become the so-called invincible chariot. Anyways, now we have these gyrocopter brimstone guns times 1, and for TzuDevil's leadership, he actually went triple rune setup, which is awesome. So basically a Rune Lord, and he is rocking Master Rune of Wrath and Rune, Master Rune of Grounding, which basically provides a lot of missile resistance. And also for the Runesmiths, each one of them is rocking the Hammer of Karak and also Rune of Wrath and Rune. Same thing here. So triple rune is actually legit good right now. Basically you can slow 3 targets, and the new rune is basically a net. So basically, which means you can net 3 targets at the same time, and you can in total net 9 times, which is huge. For the front line, we have Longbeards at rank 4 and rank 6, 3 of them, and also for the on the side as well. So 5 Longbeards, and all of them are ranked up, and with ranked up chevron. So with these, they can actually beat up White Knights, in my opinion. So which is gonna show in this matchup as well. For the range, we have 2 units of Warhammer torpedoes. We have 1 unit of Colors, actually two of them. And for the back, we have 4 Dwarf warriors. Now I really like this build. I think it's legit good. And especially those veteran Longbeards, they can actually do a lot of hurt, and also they are so tanky. And let's see how this battle is gonna play out. So I've deployed really wide, and just want to make sure basically deploy my 9 as wide as possible to get those flanking, those involving maneuvers going. And right now I'm just basically pushing in with all my Eagles, trying to do some intimidation or something. I'm not too sure, but at the same time I'm just trying to get my infantry here as soon as possible as well. And because I noticed that there were no artillery, so I can actually take my time to basically just pick my targets and to attack. So I think and also I popped Armor of the Stars as well, so make those Nobles unspottable at the moment. I think right now it's about time to dive in with my nobles and also my eagles. There you go, and the nobles are here, ready to dive in. And there you go, that's a rune of wrath and rune casted onto Alaria, slow her down. And on the way here, I believe she's gonna take some hurt. I'm trying to dodge, but it's not gonna work. And the eagles are engaging those Trollhammer torpedoes. And there you go. Because of that, as you can see, Alaria is already down to 2/3 hit points. But here, a eagle, actually both my eagles also got casted the Rune of Wrath and Rune. So eagle not gonna do a lot of damage here, and they're actually not gonna perform at all against those Trollhammers. And here I pop Star for Avalon to basically get some staying power here. And then I believe I should have used my Alaria, because Alaria is still being fired by those Brimstone guns, and Brimstone guns is gonna do a lot of hurt. And here I charged the Lobo sideways into those Olympias, and Alaria really need to get onto. There you go, a Lobo actually made into the Trollhammer torpedo blob, and he's gonna do a lot of damage. But here, as you can see, those Brimstone guns really just doing a lot of damage to Alaria, and also these Colorers as well. All of them are targeting Alaria, and she actually popped Arcane Conduit, Shield of Thorns, and as well as Birth Blood. And also one of my eagle actually routed off with pretty much full hit points, and he's gonna come back, which is good. At the same time, all the front line are engaging, and these two spears gonna lose to Lombius pretty handily. And these guys are fighting toe to toe, and this is definitely in favor of the White Lions. And the MVP will be these guys, because Sword Masters, even against veteran Lombius, they're still gonna perform really well. And these Sword Masters is gonna mop the floor with the Dwarf Warriors. So basically on the left flank, it's really in favor of me. And Lobos are still just stuck here fighting Trollhammer torpedoes, but awkwardly they already got pulled out. And Alaria is gone. She's almost at her healing cap, and she's on her way outside, and she's dead. Pretty soon, I think, because that Gyro is gonna get her. But 2 eagles, 2 Lobos are still online, which is my hope. And also, these are my hope as well. Once my Sword Masters get into this blob, then that's when High Elf is gonna do damage. But it's a shame that Alaria has already got routed off the map, which is gonna be a huge leadership bound to all my units, which is kinda awkward. And also, I don't really have an answer to that Gyro, except my eagles, but right now eagles are still just busy fighting those Iron Drakes. And nobles are still just basically trying to do what they can to basically cycle charge in and out, ping pong in between infantry units. And these spears got basically wiped out completely. And also, you can see that White Lions are actually losing to veteran Lombius. That's the power of Lombius, man. So good. But here, Sword Masters are doing really good, and also with the help of Noble, the White Lions actually beat up the veteran Lombius on the left flank, which is awesome. And Eagle is right now giving the Gyros a chase, because I really want to get rid of Gyros very fast. And I believe the other Eagle actually got killed already. And these Sword Masters are fighting a lot of units here. But these guys needs to, oh my gosh, that's another Rune of Wrath and Rune casted onto them. So now they're gonna just take forever to get anywhere. So the new rune is actually really good. And also, man, look at this. That eagle actually got casted the Master Rune of Wrath and Rune, which is like a 50-second slow, and the gyro is just kiting it. Oh my gosh, that's insane, incredible. But the story of the day is still just nobles. Nobles really need to perform in order for me to get a victory here. And my routing troops are coming back, which is a good sign. And nobles are basically just diving again onto these dwarf warriors and non-bears, and did a touch of damage, and then just diving into disengagement as well. And here noble actually popped that star armor of stars once again, and just basically in and out between the ranks of long-bears, and yeah, just basically nobles and sword masters. So I believe I still have one healthy sword masters of health, and this sword master is gonna do work. How many kills? Oh my gosh, this sword master unit already got 160 kills. Absolutely performing. And in the end, I think High Elves is just gonna barely secure a victory here. The triple rune of Wrath and Rune is legit good. It's absolutely crushing, and I love that triple rune build a lot, I have to say. And the eagles are coming back in again, once again, and right now it's just basically nobles doing work. And we got some dwarf troops rallying. Nobles are just basically gonna make a short work of them. Eagles are giving a chase to that Gerald once again. Gerald still just basically being annoying. Here, Colors got charged in by the noble, and here, Grundle is gonna having a lot of trouble fighting sword masters and white lines though. And here, these sword masters are giving 2 models of trauma torpedoes a chase, and I believe they're gonna kill both of them. And also there's a runesmith here, but over in the distance, that noble is coming back in once again and gonna basically shatter everything. And that's it. That's the end of the game. So as we dive onto the scorecard, Alaria did basically nothing, and I'm really surprised that she took so much damage so fast and basically just get routed out of the map very early into the game. Only popped 1 star of Avalon, and she had 2 but only casted 1. And also for the nobles, always gonna perform 124 kills and 160 kills are not too bad. And here, sword masters actually also performed as well, and white knights actually had a lot of trouble fighting long-bears. Eagles did okay. I mean, the whole reason why you want to bring eagles against dwarf are because you just want to tie things up. And spearsmen combined killed 4 units of long-bears. That's such a shame. That's the power of veteran long-bears. And anyways, that's it. That's it about the game. And the triple rune setup is definitely very, 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 very powerful. And I do believe 2 is already very powerful, but 3 is just insane. And as always, if you guys enjoy my contents, please subscribe to my channel. And for now, Warhammer signing off.